What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we finally put an end to the More Than a Weapon quest, thus technically ending our adventures in Season of Seraph. Today is the finale. This is it. This is the final chapter of the entirety of the Witch Queen expansion, of all of what is Year 5 of Destiny 2, Year 8 of Destiny as a whole. But before we jump into that, I feel like now is a good time, especially since I did it in the last episode, to give a recap. Or I guess not a recap, but just kind of go over the Witch Queen as a whole, and I guess kind of my thoughts. If you don't care about any of this, I am actually going to put a time code up at the top right. Go to that if you want to just start the final mission, because that is all going to be a part of this episode. But I wanted to just kind of put all this together and give my thoughts on Witch Queen as a whole, because I kind of already did this with... I've done it with Witch Queen, the campaign proper. I've done it with Beyond Light, I've done it with Shadowkeep, and I've done it with Forsaken, sort of. I would like to also do the same for the end of the season, since we've actually been able to cover them this time around. So this is kind of technically the end of the seasonal model as it's been thus far. There's still going to be seasons with Destiny from here on out, but the way that they're being handled is different. This is the end of the seasonal model that we've had basically since Forsaken. And even that was a little more shaky, and it was more, I guess, fully defined and made concrete with Shadowkeep. But with the end of this sort of structure that we've had, I can't outright say that Witch Queen has had the best set of seasons, because they were a little... honestly, all the seasons I feel were kind of just very, very solid. None of them were bad, and I'll say that right off the bat, when every other year has had bad seasons before this. I mean, even with Beyond Light, as good as Season of Chosen, Splicer, and Lost were, Season of the Hunt was a nothing. It was an absolute nothing. There was barely anything to do that entire season, and it was incredibly tedious and boring. During Shadowkeep, honestly, almost all the seasons were bad. Really, the only super good one was Season of Arrivals. During Forsaken, a lot of those were still trying to find their footing. I mean, a lot of people have fond memories of Black Armory, but it had a really, really rough start. And I think that season was only made better over the years as people just kind of used that as a weapon farming technique, and I think people gained a lot of fond memories when at the time it was very disliked. And Season of the Drifter was also very disliked. Reckoning was hated. Nobody likes Gambit. I think that just killed Gambit for the rest of forever that season. It was so disliked. Really, the only standout season was Season of Opulence, and and it makes sense. I understand why. You have to keep in mind that during that year, there was not a season that came with Forsaken. Forsaken itself was its own thing. That only started with Shadowkeep, that we got seasons with the expansions. Witch Queen, they're all solid. All of them. Even Season of the Risen, which is the weakest of the four, I would say, is solid. I know some people would argue Season of Plunder, but I actually think that one was kind of underrated, because we got a lot of really good character moments with great characters like Ido and Drifter. Season of the Haunted is far and away the standout, in my opinion. By far, it was the best storytelling that we've gotten in Destiny up to this point, outside of the Witch Queen expansion itself. Maybe even better, honestly, at least as far as being character-focused. I think it is better. Maybe not better as a story, but it really has some amazing moments and great dialogue and good writing, awesome performances, etc. And also, probably the best loot grind of pretty much any season up to this point. Season of Seraph was, again, solid, but I don't know if I would say it was particularly great. It is a little bit more mind-numbing, and we didn't really get to experience it here in the Let's Play, but the Revision Zero part of it all is actually kind of insufferable, because it requires you, and I guess we can go over that really quickly, just a little bit more in depth, but you see here, it wants you to go into the Diocles Annex twice and the Archimedes Annex twice, and you need to run each and every single one of these, but you have to run them, I believe, I think you can run them each once, but it might be twice each, but you basically have to just run the Diocles and Archimedes operations again and again, and once you've done that, then you have to run the Legend, You have to do the legend run of Operation Seraph Shield. However, if you were doing this as they were given to you, you would end up doing each of these 4 times and then running legend 4 times. Now, Seraph Shield on legend, even with a full fire team, is pretty obnoxious. It's a very hard mission. It can take 45 minutes to an hour with a full fire team of 3, and after a while, it just gets really, really, really grating. It's a good mission, don't get me wrong. As a whole, Operation Seraph Shield is fun, but when you have to run it 4 times in a row just to get a perk for this exotic that otherwise is not even really all that exceptional, I didn't like the way that was handled. I feel like they were trying to do something. I mean, it was an experiment, and definitely worth trying. Revision 0 is unlike any other exotic in the game that we've ever gotten. It's most similar to the Kvostov reissue that we got in Destiny 1, but that just, you were given that and you just leveled it up, and you could just pick between its different capabilities, and that was really it. It wasn't really any more complicated than that. This is like that to another level, but far more tedious to acquire, and honestly, the payoff isn't all that great. Obviously, it could get buffed later, but as of right now, it's just, it felt like too much. It was too much for too little, and it was also incredibly frustrating if you didn't have the patience to just wait it all, especially because it didn't really become clear that you could do all of them in a single legend run until like the final week. So that also made it extra frustrating. So that one thing aside, Seraph Shield, Season of the Seraph was otherwise very, very good. I would think I would put it on par with something like Season of Plunder. I think Season of Seraph, and like any other final season in a given expansion, is also bolstered by the fact that you can go back to all of the previous expansions, because there's so much left. There's so much content kind of lingering, and that is just kind of made up the game. That's unfortunately all going to go away when Lightfall comes out. That it has this foundation, this additional foundation of the 3 other seasons and whatever else you're doing to prop it up, that an initial season that comes with the expansion doesn't have. So there is that natural advantage there. But I would say for the content itself, it's all right. I personally do not care as much about the Bray. I don't feel like they've done enough to make us care about the Bray sisters, particularly on Anna's side. She's just not a super interesting character, not nearly as interesting as her sister Elsie, in my opinion. And even she is, I mean, we got almost everything we needed out of her in Beyond Light. There's not a whole lot left to do except for have her on the sidelines worrying about Anna, who has been doing the same thing over and over and over again. But on that note, I think it's finally time we jump on into the finale. So this would originally put me in the mission as soon as I logged in the game, because this was just kind of one of those things where it was like, all players, attention, you need to do this now. It's important for Lightfall. Emergency briefing. Let's begin this thing. Let's jump right on in. We're back at the helm. Okay. Can I go and access my vault? Nope, door's closed. All right. Well, let's talk.
You can't be serious.
We have no other options. Aramis has breached the Warsat network security protocols. Soon, our most dangerous weapon will be in our enemy's hands. Once she issues the command to fire, not even I will be able to stop it. Our only choice will be to destroy the Warsats. All of them.
The only way to do that is...
Yes. Once I am uploaded to the orbital station, you must activate my self-destruct sequence.
No! There must be another way.
I have run trillions of combat simulations. They all end with the same result. My mere existence places humanity in danger. All that I am, every protocol, every line of code, must be erased forever. I must die, so others may live.
I won't let you sacrifice yourself.
I know. Clovis built me to be a weapon, to destroy my designated targets. But you taught me to be something more. A shield, a protector, a guardian. He gave me form. He gave me function. but you gave me purpose. Please help me fulfill that purpose now. Let me save humanity.
I just got you back. Now I have to say goodbye.
I've always been with you, Anna. And I always will be. We have no time to waste. Aramis has accessed Abhorrent Imperative, the protocol I created to use the warsats against the Traveler and prevent its departure. I surmise that the Traveler is Aramis's target as well. My internal algorithm has repaired me to the point where my self-destruct sequence can be initiated once I am uploaded to the network. However, Aramis has discovered and sealed the backdoor we installed aboard the station. You must manually link me to the controls. Breach Seraph Station with the Pillory Engram in hand. The time for subterfuge is over. Haste is what matters now. If Aramis fires the warsats, the resulting devastation will be incalculable. There may be nothing left for the Hive to conquer. We cannot allow that to happen, Guardian. You must do what is necessary to prevent it. And so must I.
All right, here we go. Complete Abhorrent Imperative. Matchmaking off. This activity has a fixed power level. Legend difficulty. Heavily shielded and highly aggressive combatants appear in great numbers. All right, so we have to do this thing. So this is going to be fun. So it begins right there. Here's what I'm going to do. I will do this mission. But I will feel a lot more comfortable if I am more fully kitted out for this thing. Now that's more like it. Back to Void. This is it. Let's do this thing.
We only get one shot at this. It's all on us. House Salvation has locked down the launch facility, and we don't have time to regain control. Rasputin is going to try to remotely scramble the station's defenses. Buy you a couple of seconds to do a flyby and transmat in.
Emphasis, a couple of seconds. Brace yourself.
House Salvation on high alert. They'll throw everything they have at you. Empress Keitel is scrambling Imperial warships to divert the fleet's attention. Get to the command center so we can start the upload.
Well, thank you, Keitel. I appreciate the help. All right, here we go. So I'm going to do everything I can here. Breaking my way through these guys. Oh, that guy moved around. Oh, my God. Dude, can you, like, stay in one spot for a second, please? Thank you. All right. Let's take them all out. So we're only using our best here. I am not going to be using solar for this.
Following the Empress's diversion.
It's maintaining position at the station. They know you're there. Hurry!
How did that even shoot that? Man, that seems a little bit odd. But okay, we're going to continue. We got to make it through this. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's bad. Oh, hello there, Shank. Okay, just keep climbing up. Man, my low agility is not the best for this. Okay, I couldn't tell if... Oh, that was going to be bad.
I will see what systems I can access to aid you, Guardian.
Okay, we're going. They're still shooting at us. We got to hurry across these things. Ooh, that was close. Man, that low mobility could absolutely be my death sentence. All right, I need a headshot. Hold on. Here, have this. There we go. You know, they're not too hard to kill at this difficulty if I am vigilant about it. There. Keep going, keep going. Hello.
Reading movement in the hangar bay. House Salvation is preparing to repel your boarding.
I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'm not too worried about them. Oh, here we go. Who's in here? That looks like a bit... Oh, it's Aramis!
There you are. I knew it would be you.
What's wrong with that? Here, have this. Oh, you are strong. Oh, you are incredibly strong. Okay. Hold on a moment. I need to kill you immediately. Oh, Aramis. Oh, Aramis. Why must you do this to me? All right, we're fine. You know, I actually have the catalyst for this Le Monarque now. It would be awesome if I could actually put it to use, but it's not all the way completed yet, which is a little unfortunate. Don't you get that shield back. Don't you get that shield back. Oh, she is chasing me. Thank you. Okay. Oh, man, that aerial shot was ambitious. Oh, gosh, she's got so much freaking health. Okay, go, 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 go. I'm going to grab more heavy. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, I really need to get box breathing going here. Here. That's what I like to see. Okay, it's good. It's good damage. Here comes more. Take that big guy out. The explosive guy's out. If I can get another super, that would be awesome. Just got to keep killing these guys. There is one way over there. That was a whiff if I've ever seen one. Yeah, hide behind that thing. Dad, don't be shooting those. Don't be shooting those grenades at me. Thank you. Ooh, my Singer procced. Right when I didn't want it to proc, actually, because I want. Oh gosh, I really wanted clown cartridge, but whatever, I guess.
This was it.
Oh, there we go.
This was your final resistance. I expected more.
Oh, come on, we're good enough.
Destroy the Guardian and vengeance for Reese is ours.
Guardian, Aramis has begun initiating the firing sequence. We do not have much time.
I'm trying my best here. You got to be patient with me. This is a very sticky situation. And how did that not get you? Also, nice get down, Mr. President there. All right, moving. I would like that well, but I kind of can't have it right now. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, void weapon boost. Here we go. Oh, no. You need to go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, gosh. Okay. That's a little bit, a bit of a problem. Yes. Good. Hello. All right. Oh, yeah, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, you're not as strong as I thought you were going to be. I thought you guys were going to be full-on bosses for a second there. Hold on. Oh, man. I'm so glad that none of you guys are, like, majors or anything. Oh, jeez. I could not land my shots. That would make this so much harder.
I have gained access to a portion of station security. Deploying heavy frames to clear your advance.
Heavy frames, huh? Let's see what those do. Are they going to be, just be frames that have big ol'... Ooh, that is not what I was expecting at all. Dude! Check this guy out. He's awesome. Ow. Oh, gosh, that could have been bad. I nearly died there. I got hit by 3 of them at once. Sorry, I was marveling at your heavy frame there, Rasputin. Whoa. That's a big boy, isn't it? Don't take any of that out of context, by the way. Anything that I just said. Such a big, heavy frame. Oh, hey, and they're going to come in here, too. I appreciate that. All right, that's okay. Now we've got majors in here. All right, one at a time. There is a big shank in here. Oh, man, the damage they do is incredible. I am loving this shotgun. Oh, get out of my way, you dead shank. Thank you. Okay, you're doing good. Look at that. That thing is insane. Oh, I just need to go, don't I? Here. Oh, gosh. Maybe I do. Maybe I should just be running, huh? That's a lot of stasis crystals.
The way to Aramis is sealed. I cannot gain access. However, transmat systems are now partially under my control. I have secured a transmat pad to the bridge.
Well, where are we going? Are we going this way? Oh, we're going that way. Okay. Well, I'll let the frames do the rest of the work as I keep moving. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that is extreme ordnance, is it not? Or no, it's just a heavy ammo. Not a lot of it either, but whatever. Here we go.
Hive forces detected. Deploying heavy frames.
Okay. I can deal with them. We got a big ogre in the back. 2 big ogres in the back. There, that was not a hit. I tried my best there. Here, have that and that. Almost. You need to die. Oh, that's another one. There we go. Not bad. Shotgun. I can't believe this ended up being my best loadout here, but it really is. I mean, Laymanarch forever, if we're going to be honest here. Ooh, that's what I like to see. That is some good damage. All right, I'm not too worried because I can just do that at any time. Although... Ooh, it's a little scary. Here, let's grab this. All right, we need to take you out. Bulwark of Zivu Arath. Oh, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Take them out. All of them. Okay. I need to kill you immediately. Thank you. Ooh, what was the Fallen doing in here? You seem a little bit out of place. I mean, I guess they are working together. What am I saying?
The worst firing system at 75%. We're running out of time.
Clear the resistance and engage the reaffirm to the main console.
Oh, come on. I can land these. I can land these. Oh, jeez. There, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's what I wanted. Give me some heals. Thank you. Okay, good, 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 good. Thank you. No, you don't. Get away from me. Thank you. All right, there's a bunch of them clustered together right there. Hit them with that. Hit that Vandal in the back. Almost got him. There we go. That's what I like to see. Watch out. There we go. Almost all of them. Ooh. Come on, get up here. You know what? Here, take the finisher. I don't even care at this point. Are we good? What we got? What is this? Can I do the thing? Oh, here we go. Rasputin, I'm uploading you to the disc thing. Uh-oh.
No. What's that at 93%?
Oh, really? Oh, we're going to have to deal with this now? Oh, that's just fantastic. Okay, Garza. Are you a basketball player? Luka Garza? No? Okay. Well, let's take you out. What an interesting name. All right. Oh, man, you're actually hard to land headshots on. I gotta say. Like, really, that is a tiny head hitbox. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't think that's going to be really easy. Well, I want to... Oh, gosh. Arden. There we go. There we go. Here, have that. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to try to get up into the balconies here. Because I need cover. How do I hit your head hitbox? It's so tiny. I don't think I can. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, I return, and I have actually switched to a grenade launcher for this fight because apparently the boss fight's critical hitbox is a bigger myth than the reason as to why people like the Avatar movies. Because my goodness, you can't. You cannot hit the head hitbox at all. Go away. Okay, I'm gonna hit you. This isn't really all that great either, but whatever. Let's just do all the damage I can there with Frenzy. All right, I need to get rid of you as quickly as possible. Thank you. And then there is another one on the other side somewhere. There he is. Okay, there's one on the middle platform as well. Go away, please. Now, where is this wizard? What are you doing all the way over there? No. Come back. Thank you. There we go. Now, that is actually some damage. Okay, I'm okay with that amount. Wait, are you... Okay, now you're moving. It was weird. There was no shield that came up, so I was like, is she immune? But whatever. Or it, I suppose. It's really hard to say with that thing, because I don't even think it's alive. I think it's just some sort of, like, apparition of some kind. All right, well, I really need to get into a position where I'm not going to get myself killed here with my abysmal recovery. That entire side of the room is... Oh, gosh, I'm going to get hit. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that entire side of the room is just an absolute no-go. Holy crap. Here, have this. Have that. Have that. Why am I still being sniped while I am legitimately invisible? I don't understand it. You got to make sense, Bungie. You got to make sense. How are they hitting me? Okay. Almost got my super back. Okay, I'm apparently hitting the head hitbox now. Well, at least I did twice there, and I've never seen that happen before. That linear fusion was just doing nothing. Oh my goodness, can you stop? For the love of all that is good and holy. All right, yeah, throw me into the wall. Thank you. I've almost got my super. I'm going to chuck that over there. Kill you. Go invisible. Thank you. There it is. That's what I wanted. Now, die please immediately. Holy crap, that was cutting it close, too.
Something's happening. Do you feel that? It's like a heartbeat.
I feel nothing. But there's activity in the city. In the tower. The Traveler is reacting.
I don't like this. It's too familiar.
It is.
It's happening again. The whirlwind.
Aramis.
Don't worry. The great machine will never abandon anyone again.
It's leaving. The Traveler is leaving. The Warsats.
Aramis, please do not do this. If you care at all for our people, if there is anything left in your heart,
Make it known your pain. Anna, it's time.
For Reese.
Goodbye, Red. Guardian, ever think about the things we pick up? People we latch onto as if something outside of us could tell us who we are? Like polishing a rusty name tag to a fine shine. Being a Bray defined me, for better or worse. I thought Rasputin was my link to who I was, that I could rediscover myself through him. I tried that for a long time, like he was a tool. It wasn't until later I understood he'd become a person. Rasputin was family. But now, he's gone. He sacrificed himself to save us. Clovis would never have done that. But I taught Rasputin to make his own decisions. In the end, he defined who he was and what he did. And so can I. I can carry on the Bray legacy. Not Clovis's, but mine. I can choose what it means to be a Bray, just like Rasputin chose what it meant to be a Warmind. Goodbye, Red. For real, this time. Thank you for teaching me who I am, who I could be, and who I want to become.
Guardian, if you are listening to this, then the deed is done. I trust my sacrifice was not in vain. Anna and I have shared our farewells. This will be hard on her, but she is resilient, strong, and she is not alone. I have a final message for you as well. The Neptunian city in Osiris's visions is real. I do not know its exact location, but it is home to the Veil, an object of immense paracausal power, one that is linked to the Traveler. The details are contained within the Nephele stronghold files retrieved from the Cosmodrome. I have decrypted them for Osiris's benefit. Tell him it is a parting gift, from one old miser to another. All other files referencing the city have been deleted from my records, and not by me. Someone wanted it to remain a secret. Anna once worried that she had neglected to teach me how to trust. But now, as my penultimate act, I entrust this knowledge to you. Use it well, my Seraph. Humanity has no more need of a war mind. Not when you have each other.
Where are you now?
On my way back to Europa. Someone needs to keep an eye on that old bastard.
It was nice working together, having you there at the end.
It was. And I'm only a broadcast away. I won't abandon you. Not now, not ever.
Thank you
For what?
for trusting me. Even when I'm being stubborn, even when I'm not listening. Deep down, I knew all you wanted to do was keep me safe.
I held on so tight because I was afraid of losing you, of letting you down, of reliving the same nightmare again because
Because you love me?
I do. I do. And I'm sorry. For all the times I failed, for all the...
Don't say it. We have each other now. For however long that is. I can't know what the future holds, Elsie. But I do know we'll face it together.
I don't know what the future holds either. Not anymore. And I'll be honest, that terrifies me.